Good evening. The gloves are off between opposition leader Tim Nicholls and his old boss Campbell Newman over just who was responsible for asset sales and public service job cuts. The former Premier has come out swinging on social media, saying his former Treasurer was behind it all. Tegan George has the details.
You probably won't find Tim Nicholls having a coffee with Campbell Newman anytime soon.
Oh, he hasn't been on my back deck for a long time.
Once buddies bound by strong choices, the former power couple is now butting heads publicly as Tim Nicholls tries to cut ties with the one-term Premier to realise his own leadership ambitions.
My style is very different. I wasn't in charge last time, but this time I will be.
The opposition leader's speech yesterday had Campbell Newman seeing red, venting on social media, leaders take responsibility for hard decisions. I did, and it's time for Tim Nicholls, who drove asset sales and cuts. If Tim Nicholls had no role in the policies of my government, yeah, right, what are his policies now and how do they differ?
I think it was one of those things that has happened.
A leopard does not change its spots.
Despite the public dressing down, Tim Nicholls insists there's no bad blood.
Oh, look, we're friendly.
He'd just want to hope his old boss doesn't play keyboard critic until the next election.
By Christmas next year, not this year, next year, Queenslanders will have voted in the next state election.
Labor will play that personality politics game. They've got form, they've done it in the past. I'm going to concentrate on the main game.
The only games the Premier is interested in at the moment is the Commonwealth Games. She's on a plane right now to Singapore before heading over to London on Friday to meet the Queen for the launch of the baton relay. Tegan George, 10 Eyewitness News.